My name is Cal Gonzalez. I am currently a senior here at the Edgewood Fine Arts STEAM Academy and John F. Kennedy High School. My sophomore year, I was elected as Public Relations Officer of the company, and then my junior and senior year, I've been the president. So I've gotten a lot of leadership skills aside from my acting skills that I've been able to portray to my fellow actors. We went through the normal rehearsal process. We started with our typical read-through. We started with blocking, and then from there, we just kind of went full swing. I think the most difficult thing was trying to convey these characters that are so beloved by many people in our community as an animated film into real life and bring that story to them.
My name is Michaela Johnson. I am a senior at Kennedy High School. The biggest obstacle we had with The Little Mermaid has been tech. We have 5 or 6 techies right now, but 4 of them are up in the balcony doing the spotlights and the microphones and the projections on screen. So we only have 2 people backstage, which are our 2 stage managers. But being that there are only 2 people, they can't do everything. So a lot of the actors have had to step up and help with moving set pieces on and off the stage and helping paint and build on Saturdays on tech days. And I feel like that has brought us together even more as an ensemble and connected the actors and the technicians more. It's been 7 years that I've been at Edgewood, since 6th grade, and from Wren to Kennedy to the Fine Arts Academy, I've never experienced a more supportive community. I love how everyone is involved in everything, and for the parents and the people that aren't necessarily going to school here and the alumni, I would just like to thank them for being supportive and for helping students on their off time and for supporting them in the choices that they make.
I'm Jaden Cerna. I'm a senior at John F. Kennedy High School. As vice president of the Academy Acting Company, it shows me a lot of responsibilities that I have to do, and it just teaches me how to lead a group of people. In theater production, the tech side, it allows me to really release my creativity with designing our sets and designing props. We prepared for this show by getting a list of all of the props and sets that we're gonna have to build. There was not really a stand-on set that we were gonna have since we were gonna be having projections. So most of our set pieces were just built on, and they're meant to be brought in and brought off, but we had to work with the projections that we did have. Even though we didn't have the right projectors and it wasn't bright enough, we had to work with the shadows that were going to be casted, and we had to figure out a way to light the stage properly while still being able to see our projections, since that was our set.
At Wren Middle School, I took a theater course in 6th grade, and in 7th and 8th grade, I had the opportunity to become the stage manager for our one-act plays. It helped me transition to high school, showing me what a stage manager does and what's expected. Currently in my freshman year, Ms. Casso has been a big influence by showing me what a techie does and what we can do with actors. My peers at the Academy Acting Company have provided me a great sense of direction in theater production at the high school level. What I enjoy most is that we're a big family and they're very welcoming.
I'm Claudia Casso, and I am the Theater Arts Director and Teacher at the Edgewood Fine Arts STEAM Academy, and I have been for the past 14 years. I had a very inspiring high school theater director myself. He inspired me to continue studying theater. So I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, so when I began doing theater, it kind of just all fell into place. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Well, being here at the Academy for 14 years, it's really given me the opportunity to work with a diverse group of students. And I think when I've worked with so many different types of students, I have the ability to kind of modify how I effectively manage them in class, manage them after school, and I know what their strengths and their weaknesses are. The talent that I have right now has very great initiative. They are very mature, they're very professional. They'll go on a Saturday and they'll go to an acting workshop and they'll take the initiative to go and do that on their own. So they do a lot of things independently, and they continue to further study and develop their craft. I think that's what's really special about the talent that I have right now.
My name is Robert Ramos, theater technician. I've been here since I graduated in '77. I started In the theater here, when it opened in 1999, I was under the direction of Mr. Howard Papora. He was our theater director here, and he got me into the theater. And I've been here ever since. And the reason I stay here is I just love to work with the kids. And we have a lot of very talented students here in Edgewood. I have a lot of help from the students here. I mean, we have construction students that come in and help us build the sets and so on. And every year it's something different.